Last time on Death by AI. And now back to the video.
I didn't know you could run out of characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You only have 140.
Sapphireevee tries to... Oh, you're approaching me! I so place to end the world to freeze time without countless knives and ensuring his death upon release. As Grandel Jams approaches, Sapphireevee confidently summons their stand, the world, freezing time to launch a barrage of knives at their enemy. However, Grandel Jams is able to evade the attack with impressive speed, retaliating with a powerful blow that leaves Sapphireevee severely injured.
I can't believe that
Grandel is
Jams
faster.
is fucking Jotaro. That's crazy.
Yeah, Sapphire, you make the
so
mistake of putting yourself in the shoes of the antagonist instead of the protagonist. This is not a good play.
That was your first mistake. Grandel's actually the main character. He's gonna be the main character in the next JoJo part.
It's real.
I try to invite him to play Death by AI with him on Discord activities.
Whoa,
Surely the
are you getting
bot will
paid to
appreciate
say
the
this?
dimension.
Grandel Jams accepts Kirbun's invitation and joins them in playing Death by AI in Discord's activities. As they engage in intense gameplay, Grandel Jams gets immersed in the game, gets so immersed that they lose track of time and forgets that forgets about their impeding danger. Unfortunately, Grandel Jams is taken by surprise and does what? What?
It counted you. It's a
What?
you're Grandel.
Grandel? I'm not Grandel Jams.
You died because Grandel made you become him.
What?
Like that one scene in the video.
He assimilated you.
Too bad that you're Grandel now.
I can't believe this.
You have succumbed. You've been assimilated.
What? How did... I'm so confused. JetEriksen tries to... It's gonna shoot Grandel. But if he's so fast, he can react to the world stopping around him. As JetEriksen unleashes their neutral special, they know the guns attempt to fend off the approaching Grandel Jams. However, the sheer number of enemies quickly overwhelms them, and they are unable to hold their ground. The single enemy of Grandel Jams.
No,
because he assimilated you, Kirbun. You became Grandel. There are now two of them. You
There's
cannot
now two
win.
Any enemy will become Grandel. There's many Grandels. Damn.
I can't believe Grandel Jams is
fall to the ground, defeating and exhausted, their gun lying limp and useless before them. I have never heard a gun described as limp.
Yo.
It's Grandel Jams, plural.
Yeah.
I guess so. If it was a singular Grandel Jam.
Yeah, it would be.
Alright.
But it said Grandel Jams is quickly approaching. Anyway, Kirby tries
the
to...
Weezer shotgun where it's like
I
four
pray to
barrels.
Mr. Come to himself in hopes that he'll protect me by Biden blasting the episode. As Kerrmunism prays to Mr.
Oh, it's doing the SpongeBob AI thing. I can't read it. It's a period.
Goku, they can feel a strange energy building up around them. Suddenly, a bright light fills the air with a powerful ki blast that shoots.
Ki blast!
Grandel Jams is too close and it's too late. The blast barely grazes the approaching force, and Grandel Jams crushes Kerrmunism beneath its massive wheels, ending their life in an instant. He just hit you with his car.
Okay.
He is the delivery guy. He delivered unto you your death.
Yeah, how else
You're
is he
just a
rapidly
pizza
approaching
delivery
that?
man, and your pizza was the end of your life.
Also, I love that it did the AI thing of like Mr. has a period, so it just cuts it off.
That was pretty funny.
Oh my god!
Anyway, Kuro tries to. I used my small stature to fend him off as he's angered me in the past by watching In Space with Markiplier without me. As Kuro tries to use their small stature to fend off Grandel Jams, they manage to dodge a few initial attacks. However, Grandel's sheer strength proves too much for them.
Oh,
They are
darn.
overpowered. In the end, Kuro lies on the ground, defeated and exhausted, as Grandel delivers a crushing blow that ends their life.
I can't. I wasn't strong enough, Mark. I'm sorry. My body could not handle it.
Was it the hood of the car? Was it running over again? Was it?
I guess this proves your point that no, everybody can die.
Yeah.
Grandel is
it's
too
very
strong.
possible. Grendel is
like
so
that last
powerful.
round,
He cannot be contained.
Alright, let's go with a classic scenario, folks.
What's the scenario, Jet?
You have a balloon. If it touches the ground, you die.
You can't use the word alive?
What?
You
Yeah,
can't use the
because-
word survive?
Yeah, because it'll tempt the, you're tempting the AI to say, oh, we're talking about survival. I'll let you.
I actually haven't tried that. Is that really something you can't do?
Yeah, I just tried it.
Kirbun tries to fill it with helium and send it into space.
You know it expands, right?
You know balloons are naturally filled with helium, right?
Are they?
No.
Well, you
Yeah,
can fill them with
the-
other things.
I mean, no,
I
Kirbun,
always
if you
thought they were.
isn't it the reason why if you let a balloon go when it's in helium, it goes up, expands, it bursts the balloon itself, and then it falls back down to Earth, or it gets too cold and deflates anyways,
Yeah.
causing the structural integrity to go down, and it eventually pops and then falls back to Earth.
Well, it looks like there's 2 people dying this time then, not just Kirbun.
No, we'll see. Let's see what the AI has to say.
Kirbun tries to fill the balloon with helium and successfully
It's gonna
sends it
come
into
back down, it's
space.
gonna come back down, it's gonna
As
come
the
back
balloon
down.
rises higher and higher, Kirbun watches in anticipation. Fortunately, as the balloon pops in the vacuum of space, Kirbun is— What?
What?
Huh?
It thinks you went up with it as a balloon that you could fly with, you know?
What?
Oh, it's
No, a basket.
It thinks it's a hot air balloon.
Yeah, it thinks hot air balloon.
Okay, I guess I died because of a misunderstanding from the AI's end, sure.
Also,
That's what the happened to me in the first round.
That's an amazing hot air
I
balloon
tell ya.
that can go into space.
So you put the balloon in a box. The box is not on the ground, and thus it won't kill me.
You just did what I tried to do.
Want. JetEriksen carefully placed the balloon inside a sturdy box, ensuring that it is securely contained and unable to touch the ground. They breathe a sigh of relief as they watch the balloon float safely within the confines of the box. However, as they turn away, a sudden gust of wind knocks the box out.
Bullshit!
Allowing the balloon to escape and plummet to the ground, ultimately leading to their demise. You put it in a box, but then it got, but it wasn't that strong of a box.
It literally says that it is securely contained in a sturdy box.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true,
I mean,
actually.
I tried to do the same thing and it just like didn't. So I mean, we're even.
What a load of barnacles. Let's see, Sapphire. I launched the balloon into space, where it is far away from anything that could be called ground, so I can delay my death forever. Sapphireevee's ambitious plan to launch the balloon into space seems promising, but unfortunately the harsh conditions of the upper atmosphere proved too intense for the balloon to withstand. As it burst into flames, it rapidly descended back towards the Earth's surface, leaving
It's a hot
Sapphireevee
air
with no
balloon again.
escape from their impending doom. In the end, the balloon's demise sealed Sapphireevee's fate, and they succumbed to the crushing force of gravity, meeting a tragic demise. Huh, so what was that you were saying earlier about my prompt?
Yeah.
Hot air balloon again.
Oh, funny
Well,
how
I didn't
that
say anything. I said I was
goes.
gonna die with you.
Oh, that's what you meant by that. Gotcha.
I'm in the hot air balloon next to you. Oh, you had the same idea. We've got 2 hot air balloons next to each other. We do the
Yeah.
Spider-Man meme, and both of them pop at the same time.
And then we're like, oh dear. Well, actually, no. I sent mine into space, but it thought I came with it, so I just die in space. We had the
Oh
same idea,
shit, mine
but
goes
it
down
went-
first, and you're like fucking sucker.
Yeah, I'm just like sucker, and then I suffocated
last
space.
Oh, you know what I should have? I should have made a fucking Larry Walters joke of just like doing it, the weather balloon in the chair.
Hold the balloon in my arms, carrying it like a child, caring for it for the rest of my life, and giving it the best life. Kuro's attempts to cradle the balloon in their arms seemed like a good idea at first, but years went by. The balloon began to slowly deflate, and Kuro's grip on it tightened with desperation. Eventually, the balloon's fragile skin burst, and it slipped out of Kuro's grasp, touching the ground with a soft thud. Kuro watched in horror. The balloon's lifeless form lay still, a reminder of their own mortality.
That's actually so heartbreaking, actually. No!
you may get to live longer than everyone, but no.
But at what
You
cost?
get to be sad. You get to be sad. Was it worth the years of life?
Yes, it was, because I lived along with my Balam. That's why I was
Tragic.
So,
one's
so
on
we've
the
all
board.
died. No one has survived yet.
I had a different response at first, but I changed it when there was like 5 seconds left.
Let's see. So I try to. Kirbun tries to get out of his seat, grab it, and sit back down. As Kirbun leans forward to reach for their remote, hi Crusaddy, their foot gets caught in a loose wire under the table, causing them to lose their balance and fall head first into the hardwood floor. The impact is too much for their body to handle, and they suffer a fatal head injury.
Fucking
Well,
idiot.
What a fucking.
That your mistake was moving.
Yeah, you can die at any moment.
Right, I should have just stood there. I should have just sat there and done nothing. My
Yeah,
bad.
You should have.
Yep.
You should have.
But then it
just
probably
waited
would have
for,
had the prompt be all like, you sat there and died of old age or something.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done anything except wait for the like an earthquake to like shake near you.
Well, let's see. JetEriksen
Let's
simply
see.
doesn't move. If they don't move, nothing bad will happen. We'll see about
So
that,
true.
Jet. Despite JetEriksen's belief that staying put will keep them safe, time passes and hunger and thirst wear them down.
No!
Eventually,
I'm gonna
they are unable to resist the
starve.
temptation of the remote any longer, but as they reach out to grab it, they accidentally knock a glass of water which spills on an exposed wire, causing a fatal electric shock. Where are you placing these wires?
Why
Out
are
in
there
the
just
open.
open
Oh,
wires under the table?
Just exposed wires and a glass of
anyways-
water close enough to them. What is
Let's really
this?
quickly explain Crusaddy what's going on here. We're trying to survive scenarios given to us, and the AI has to judge if we live or not.
I think I almost get it.
Kerrmunism says to go gadget sticky hand. Kerrmunism. What? Activates their go
Squiggly.
gadget
Oh, it's
sticky
the
hand.
Among
And
Us
it
symbol.
extends towards the TV.
No,
remote.
the Among Us symbols does show up normally. For some reason, it's just a squiggly line now.
Okay.
However, as they reach for the remote, the sticky hand malfunctions and retracts too soon, causing Kirbynism to tumble forward and hit their head on the hard surface of the table, resulting in a fatal injury.
We're so goddamn fragile.
You guys are using the wrong parts of your body.
I asked Kirbun, who asked Jet, who asked Spectre, who asked Kirk, who asked me to get the TV remote. I sigh and grip it with my
Olympic strength.
You can grab stuff
I like how you
without
also,
using
it's
hands.
like, you ask everyone else and then things goes back to you.
Yeah.
Sapphireevee's attempts to retrieve the TV remote met with crushing failure as they struggle to grip it with the toes, their Olympic strength faltering under the weight of their own ineptitude. The remote slipped from their grasp, and in a desperate bid to catch it, they overexert
What?
themselves, their body folding in on itself like a twisted pretzel. In the end, it was not the remote that got them, but their own hubris.
What?
Your hubris.
Let's see. Perspective
Kill
maybe. I do not watch TV, so I never have to use the remote. I know about my life watching YouTube on my phone.
Oh,
Hero's
sounds just
decision
so
to
funny.
abandon TV and rely solely on their phone for entertainment ultimately led to their
What?
downfall.
Markiplier asks you to grab your nearest TV remote. You can't say no.
As days turned into weeks, Kuro's social skills atrophied, and their isolation became increasingly unbearable. Eventually, Kuro's mental health deteriorated to the point where they became catatonic, and eventually they succumbed to the crushing loneliness. Their lifeless bodies discovered slumped on the couch, the TV remote still tantalizingly out of reach.
This is
Damn.
really sad. We have not
Oh my
won.
god. Just everyone dies.
The
I
end.
was trying so
Oh, hi,
hard to just
Crusaddy.
not
So
give
nice
it a
of you to
deadly
join us
scenario,
today.
and everyone still died.
Alright,
The 3 Ash Blossoms
And
let's see.
weren't enough to
I
save you.
tried to send him to
No,
space.
that's not even how Ash Blossom works. Shut up.
No!
No, that's definitely how it works. The effect failure
Kirbun
wasn't
takes a
enough.
giant leap, propelling Markiplier high into the sky with incredible force. Markiplier soars into the atmosphere, disappearing into the darkness of space. The lack of oxygen quickly overwhelms Markiplier, leading them to their— WHAT?!
What?
You died instead! No!
You could
But I beat Markiplier by sending—
I think you need to specify that you have to say the name of the person too. I think you have to specify this AI is stinky.
Send Markiplier to space.
Oh my
Markiplier
god.
and only Markiplier.
You look like you're
This
waiting
happens
and the
twice.
AI just said no.
Cry about it.
Oh my god.
You
This
must be
is so
specific.
stupid.
This is very stupid.
It's AI.
second
It's
time
simple.
this
Here you go.
happened,
Here's the
too.
winning play.
No one can beat Death by AI.
It's true. You can't.
The proof is this freaking thing, yeah.
Markiplier, confident in their abilities, eagerly accepts the challenge
Oh
of
my
facing
God.
death by AI. However, as the AI begins to calculate and strategize, it overwhelms Markiplier with its relentless and unpredictable attacks. In the end, Markiplier
this looks like a jet.
succumbs,
You're
killing
gonna also
Nikolai
die.
with the power of
You're
death
also
by
gonna
AI.
die.
What? No.
You're Markiplier.
You see what I'm getting at, Jet? This is a load of garbage.
But it's correct. No one can win in death by AI. Not even when I win. I can't win even if I win. I was
I
technically
can't-
correct.
Even when you win, you lose! I tell him how much of a fan I am of his YouTube channel and join forces with him, making the best content in the world. The Dream Team. You quickly express your admiration for Markiplier's YouTube channel and propose teaming up with him to create amazing content together. Intrigued by your enthusiasm, Markiplier decides to spare your
What?
life and invites you to collaborate on future projects. Together, you produce some of the best videos the internet has ever seen, solidifying your place in
Oh my
YouTube
God.
history.
Let's
I'm the winner!
You get to make collab videos with Markiplier now. Congratulations.
The only
The
one to
thing
survive this
that's
round.
the one thing that he cannot stand is the fact that his fans admire him. He could not defeat me with that. I become friends with Markiplier.
You win!
I win!